Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner. Please make welcome, Mike Brown. And now, fighting out of the blue corner, shooting center blue corner. Please make welcome, Wes Argrow.
You know, one of the things that I really see out of Wes Argrow is his calmness. His calmness is something that is very difficult to crack. And when you have a guy that is that relaxed, when you have a guy that is that technical, all he's doing is waiting for the open shots, open opportunities. He takes them very well. And at the same time, the other thing that I really love about Wes Argrow is that body style. That body style is a problem. And look at these guys coming out. Look at this.
Right away.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This is what people came to see.
Absolutely. Wes looks so calm. Mike's not giving him an inch. He's making sure to hit right away. Crazy pace for two long fighters.
Beautiful knee inside from Wes Argrow.
I seen Wes land that good left hook.
Yep. And a big inside right hook just like that. And this is really where we're seeing that technical aspect of Wes kind of shine through, just like you said.
I think you're seeing his experience.
Yeah.
He's able to kind of overwhelm him here. He's really pouring it on, and he looks as relaxed as can be.
Yeah.
You look at his face, and he's just...
This is second nature to him, really.
Man, he's really landing good with those knees.
Mixing things up beautifully. Mike Brown is doing a nice job inside, too. But he's got to be careful of those knees because Wes is getting those knees up easily and clean inside. It's what I said before, Sam. It's the one thing that I'm so impressed with Wes Argrow is how relaxed he always stays in a fight.
Yeah, and I'm really impressed with his ability to just change the attack from punches to knees to kicks. Really good knee on the chin there.
Yep. And the toughness of Mike Brown showing through again like it always does.
Yeah, it looks like Mike's just relying on that toughness. Hopefully he can kind of get his groove off here, find a way to put it on his pace. But man, Wes is bringing a tenacious pace and just multiple attacks.
Yep. Little slight break in the action here. We're gonna see if we can, maybe some tape coming loose or no? I'm not really sure what. Okay.
Are they?
Referee Stephen Blea is checking right now with Joseph Mason.
I believe this is amateur. They're not allowed a knee to the head.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what just happened though, because Joseph Mason called him twice.
Mike's coming in. That's our round.
Excellent first round. Wow. Okay, so.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what the adjustments Mike Brown's corner makes. We know Dwayne's a master corner. He gets Mike relaxed right away. Great choice. Let him calm down before he gives him any information.
So, knowing Dwayne Ludwig the way you know him, what advice do you feel that he's giving Mike Brown right now?
You know, he's giving him some combinations to go to would be my guess. Giving him something, I would tell him to pull a little bit, to get a little more space, not just to come in. Because as he's coming in, Wes isn't getting overwhelmed by his pressure, and he's taking multiple strikes. So I believe Dwayne's telling him to make an adjustment, to make sure that he's doing some pulls and not just pressing forward, because he's taking a lot of shots just pressing in. He took some good knees as he's coming in, and Wes isn't laying off them hands for nothing.
And I'll tell you, this kind of speaks to what I said earlier. Wes Argrow has the body style that is a real problem. That long length, utilization of the knees and the kicks the way he does. Also the ability to shuffle his feet the way he does to evade trouble. Just beautiful stuff from Wes Argrow, really.
Yeah, he looks definitely more comfortable in the ring. The ring's a much different space than
Oh,
the
yeah.
gym or the cage.
Oh, yeah. And for those at home, talk about that difference because that's a very big difference, but go ahead.
Yeah, your angles change a bunch with corners, and the ring's much shorter, and Wes seems much more comfortable in that and more aware. Not only aware with where they're at, positioned in there, but aware of what strikes to throw when he's in what position in the ring. Oh, Mike.
Agreed. That's a big shot right there that Mike Brown lands.
He lands that spinning back fist. Wes doesn't seem fazed by it. I mean, there you see him pull that back fist.
Yep.
Nice for Mike to go back to it. Wes also recognized it, made a miss. Mike looks like he's starting to get a little bit of success with his pressure. Starting to land some of them punches.
And he's always able to do that. That's the thing about Mike Brown. His pressure allows him to close the distance, get inside, and become very effective as you're seeing right now.
Yep. 2 right hands over the top there.
Yep.
Very good. Seeing Mike getting a little more accurate with that range. I think he made a good adjustment. Wes stands really tall like a traditional Muay Thai fighter, and I think Mike's been able to make that adjustment. Starting to find that head. Wes definitely, they both look good, but Wes looks like he's lost a little bit of snap.
I agree with that. I was just going to say the same thing.
Nice. These
Crowd
guys are
on
going
its feet.
really good by both guys changing it up.
This is the kind of fight we expected.
Yeah.
Excellent second round.
Excellent versatility in their attack.
And you clearly saw Mike Brown change a lot, meaning he knew he had to get inside. Wes's length is a problem. He knows he has to get inside. When he does get inside, that's when you see him throw the combinations. And right there, you're seeing Dwayne Ludwig calm him down, saying, I need you to take some long, deep breaths.
Yeah, and he did a great adjustment. Much better second round for Mike Brown than the first round. So if he can come out and make another good adjustment, he can maybe take that away.
And here we are taking a look at the Blue Corps Shooting Center replay as this second round finishes out. You see the pressure, that forward pressure of Mike Brown, that overhand right that you talked about, and the ability to get Wes on his heels, push him backwards, take away that offense. And then, obviously, you see the counter from Wes Argrow. Third and final round. This one's close.
Yeah,
this one's really close.
Yeah, they're both still in it.
Big right hand lands right out of the gates from Mike Brown.
Yeah, and Wes knows it and comes back with some heavy shots of his own.
Yeah.
Looks like Wes is going to that teep, trying to keep his distance, keeping that pressure off of Mike springing. As soon as Mike gets in close, Wes does a good job switching it right to those knees. Mike Brown's going to fill them knees, I tell you, tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah. And these guys are just fighting in a phone booth, and it looks like Wes Argrow's got Mike Brown cut on the left eye a little bit, but nonetheless, Mike Brown pushes forward, presses the pace, slip right there from Wes. Stephen Blea gets them ready, and now Mike Brown is starting to land. And it seems as though Wes Argrow may be slowing down just a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely appears that way. But he's a gamer. He's got a lot of experience and a lot of attacks that he can put in there at different times. He does a really good job in that clinch.
Yeah, and he mixes things up very well in tight quarters.
And you see how comfortable he is in that ring, that he's willing to fall back on it, to miss a shot, and then come back.
I'm so impressed with the knees from Wes Argrow tonight.
Yeah, we got 38 seconds left in this round, and
digging body shot from Wes Argrow lands beautifully.
Followed up with a good right hand by Mike.
I tell you, you want to talk about fighting in a phone booth, you've got it right here.
I think you're seeing in this final round that that Wes's technique's a little more skilled than him. His fundamentals are a little tighter, especially in that clinch.
Yep.
Good fight.
Exactly the kind of fight we expected out of those. Excellent fight. Both corners represented very well, both fighters representing their corners very well. They put on the kind of show that exactly we thought was going to happen.
Yeah, it's nice to see a high-level kickboxing match happen in a ring. Oftentimes we see them in the cages now, and it's nice to see it in the ring. Changes a lot. Changed a lot with the movement.
Yeah.
You get to see that Muay Thai style where Wes is much more upright and comfortable going to that clinch just because of the range that he gets pushed in. He did an excellent job changing his attacks based on what Mike Brown put where his position was.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And the other part of it too, there's not a lot of guys that would be able to walk through Wes Argrow's attack like that.
Yeah, Mike Brown took some hard shots. He took a couple hard body shots. He took a lot of knees to the belly.
Knees, yeah.
And he didn't take him off his game.
That's
coming
right.
forward, landing punches. And he had some success going to the head. He had some good landed hooks over the top. He landed that right hand several times.
And we've seen Wes Argrow stop guys with that same attack before. So again, a testament to Mike Brown, the toughness, the coaching, the conditioning that he's in. Great fight, exactly like I said, the kind of fight that we expected to see.
Yeah, I would have loved to see 2 more rounds, to be honest.
Yeah, I think all of us would have.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how it would have played out.
Yeah.
Mike Brown's toughness would have been able to go in the next 2 rounds, and if Wes could continue on and handle that toughness for 2 more rounds.
Yeah, I agree with you. Let's go ahead and throw it back up to Sean Patrick for the official announcement.
In the ring, we go to the judges' scorecards after 3 rounds. All 3 judges scored that 30-27, declaring a winner by unanimous decision and new